It's Wednesday. Welcome back to Ramblings of an Old Broad. Okay, so here's my thoughts. First of all, the orange one is doing things illegally. He sent out the National Guard, which wasn't his to do unless there's an insurrection, which we know he doesn't send them out even in an insurrection, but he did send them out. But here's the thing, it's from what I'm understanding, during the day there's peaceful protests, no problem, and at night these people come out to cause trouble, and they're the ones that were wondering who they are. Are they plants? Are they making this more than it is? Because people were protesting peacefully, and ICE was tear gassing them for no reason, just that they were in front of them. Then the National Guard comes out, supposedly to stop everything, but they didn't get there till the next day, and the police had everything handled that night. So they got there, and there are some odd things happening, like people just walking and trying to get to their home and trying to talk to them and say, I'm trying to get to my house, blah, 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 and they shoot them with these rubber bullets or whatever. Have you seen somebody that's been shot with one? It's pretty devastating. So I've seen several videos where they just took people down for no reason. Just your average run-of-the-mill person. One guy had his skateboard and was walking, and I don't know what he was saying to them, but whatever he was saying did not mean they should shoot at him with these bullets. I guess they're rubber bullets. I don't quite understand, but I did see the devastation that they cause, and they're very painful, especially depending on where you get shot. Like they shot the media person from Australia, that woman, and all she was doing was broadcasting, and the guy purposely shot her. Purposely. She was doing nothing, and he shot her. And I don't know if it's ICE that's doing it. I just hate to think the National Guard is doing this. I really do. I would hate to think so. So it is illegal to send out the National Guard and the troops without declaring an insurrection. But what's going on is going on just in a couple of blocks in Los Angeles. 9 million people, and there's a couple of blocks that are having issues. And he's calling out the National Guard and now the Marines. And I think he called out more National Guard. This is all, first of all, it's to take away from what's going on, which is what the fight between him and Muskrat, which was embarrassing. Then also the big beautiful bill, some senators are trying to keep from voting for it. I don't know if it's for a good reason or not. But all of them agree, including Muskrat, that adding these $3 trillion to the deficit is going to, it's going to hurt us bad. It's going to hurt us. So there's a lot of stuff going on, but we still have our protests coming up on the 14th. I know mine starts at noon here in West Texas. All you have to do is Google it and find out what time No Kings starts in your area. Of course, has become more than No Kings. I saw where San Antonio marched against the immigration, and I think Austin marched against the immigration. Kansas City, Missouri marched against the immigration. People are coming out now saying, you're not taking the criminals, you're taking the average man on the street who already has a green card, already doing it legally, and you're snatching them up and tearing up families. So people are upset that what was told would happen is not what's happening. So the only thing we can do is protest. We need to protest and stand up for the illegal immigrants that are actually doing it legally, being snatched up at Home Depots, waiting for work, being snatched up when they go into court to extend their work visa. They're just snatching them up, even though they are doing it the legal way. And isn't that what this was about? And I saw where Obama and Biden both sent back a lot of immigrants, illegal immigrants, without all this hoopla. And even they were doing it the right way. But they didn't call out the National Guard. They just quietly did their job. If you don't see what's going on here, if you're still backing the orange one, you're killing us all. You're killing us all. But especially those that are not white. If you don't see that, then you're blind. We have to stand up for everybody. Everybody. I'm going to go into physical therapy. I don't know if I'll get back on here today, but I would advise you to look in on Mr. Global or Hawk or Christina Talks Tea, or Tea with Christina. I think she has a couple. Listen to some of these people. They have dug up the truth. They know the truth. Mr. Global will tell you the truth. He is very smart when it comes to oil and gas and what's going on and our utility bills rising and all of that. Find out the truth. I love you all, and I want the best for you. Every single one of you. Have a good day.